Welcome back to Days Gone. My deal this episode is there's a bunch of missions that spawned up in the north while I was down at Lost Lake, and I want to take care of all of them if I possibly can. I don't know how long that's going to take, actually. I don't know what kind of missions they are, but we'll start at Copeland's camp and go from there.
Someone's at the gate. Hold on, I know him. Open up.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, you said open up after we already started opening the... whatever, it's fine. I just realized I got a bunch of bounties probably by now. But I don't know who I want to have money with, so I'm going to hold off on that.
St. John, I got a bounty job for you.
I'm listening.
You're looking for Ned Walker. Wears a red scarf. He and his crew came to the gate the other night. We wouldn't let him in. He killed one of my guards, then took off.
You have someone follow him?
He's holed up at a marauder camp just north of O'Leary Mountain. I think you know where that is.
No, but I'll find him.
All right. Let's have a look. Okay, this is up just past this spot. So maybe I'll do this on the way down. I think this mission, though, I think this is the last one I should do. I think this one's about getting Boozer's bike back down to Lost Lake. And so if I'm right about that, this is the last one I should do because it's going to take me back down to Lost Lake. So can I... is this an exit?
Deacon
Yeah,
St.
this is an
John.
exit.
Hey, Deke, how's it going, man?
Hey, hold on.
Couldn't quite figure out where this line was. I have the same problem when I'm trying to follow like directions on Google Maps. Like I'll turn just a little bit early because I think that I've read the scale of the map correctly and I have not. So I just turned down that river instead of turning down a path because I was looking at the line and I didn't know where to turn. Okay, we're seeing some red shading on the map here. There's a bunch of freaks around. I guess because it's nighttime. But as long as I keep moving, we're fine. Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong route. Now, can I get on the right route by going off this cliff? Oh, holy crap! No! Oh, gosh! Okay. That was a guess, and it was a bad guess. I guess those paths diverged vertically from each other a little faster than I thought they did. We're going to try that again, and this time not do that.
Deke, how's it going, man? Hold on, I'll get it.
Yeah, I need to learn how to read maps. Is I think the theme of this episode so far. There we go. Look, I turned in the right spot. It'll be funny if this whole episode is just me trying to drive this route again and again and failing. Now that I'm a little less scared of them, they just sound like, I don't know, they're just weird people just screeching at me for no reason. Like, I don't see them as threats or monsters as much anymore. They're just like weirdos. Okay, so where was that turnoff that I got wrong last time? Is it here? I think so, yeah. Oh yeah, this does plunge pretty low. Yeah, no wonder I died trying to do this. So I'm trying to shoot a guy with a red scarf. Now, I don't know about you, but if I was well known...
Copy that. Cope out.
If I was well known for wearing a certain piece of clothing, and somebody was sending assassins after me, I might consider wearing less of that clothing and, you know, not wearing the same thing I always wear. but also that would be a little weird, actually. I mean, the fact that I'm identifying him by a
Go.
red scarf.
The man he killed. Who
There
was
he
it?
is.
A young kid. Everyone called him Gopher. Never knew his real name.
Gopher. How old was he?
Like I said, a kid. 19, 20? No idea how he lasted this long. But he was a good kid. Why are you asking?
No reason.
If you spent more time at the camp, got to know folks, maybe you'd find a reason. Cope out.
So I love how I kind of got lucky, identified the guy, and then killed him way faster than they intended me to. Like, I'm still talking to Copeland. Alright. So I don't actually need to kill everybody else. All I need to do is get that bandana. Unfortunately, it's up there. So yeah. So that criticism that I made.
Now I got you.
Oh. Well, I'll tell you about it in a second. Alright. Guess my cover's blown.
The bushes.
He killed him!
Shit. How many we
Somebody's up there. Right? Oh, there. Oh, what? This. Ah, they're right here. Ah, hi. Any more on this side? I assume they'd mostly be up there. Oh, looks like there's two of them. Is that everybody? Probably not.
Might be useful.
Ooh, sterilizer. Saw blade. Oh, good. I can replace the saw blade on this axe if I need to. Got a lot of everything else. Is this... There's the guy.
Who's gonna want this?
Oh, wait. I just took his bandana. Or did I? So, I mean... No, they probably didn't have a mechanism in the game for swapping out the model of a dead body. I mean, you think about it, that would be kind of hard, right? Like, this character was, you know, an animated, like, character with bones, and then he died in this configuration. And I'm betting that they sort of did something to make this a cheaper piece of geometry once he died. And I'm betting that once they did that, swapping it out for a different character model would have been really hard. And so I think that's why the bandana doesn't change. It's just like, to be solving a bunch of technical problems for just one moment in the game that wasn't even that important. You know, we can deal with the fact that the bandana doesn't disappear. That's fine. There are worse problems in the world. I'm hearing wolves. I'd like for them to show themselves, so that I'm not just crawling down a ladder into a pack of wolves. That would be very nice. Does survival vision help me recognize wolves? I don't think it does. Alright, I'm still hearing it. Are they just hanging out below me? Wherever I happen to be? Is this a real thing of fuel? I think it is. Alright. So I'm going to throw this fuel can.
Blow it up.
And then... if they come after me... Oh, crap! That was... Hold on. That was me forgetting what... what the dodge button was in this game. Okay, well, I thought that was going to work. Didn't. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? What, did it actually run away?
Okay.
Did it run? Nope. There it is. Hi. Oh! Gosh. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to time that.
Good night.
Bounty.
Okay. I don't even get any meat from these guys. Big waste. All right. Anyways, what was I doing? Let's go back to my bike. I guess I got to return to Copeland with my with the scarf, the bandana. I feel like I was saying something before.
Cope, it's done. You won't be hearing from Ned Walker again.
Bring me his bandana. I want to see it for myself. Cope out.
Yeah, of course you do.
All right. Yeah, I feel like there was some point I was about to make before that fight started, but it started so abruptly that I lost track. That's fine. We'll head back, bring him his silly bandana. Oh, I know what. I was talking about the fact that I was like, oh, if this guy's so identifiable by his bandana, why doesn't he not wear the bandana? I hear those kinds of criticisms of video games a lot, and sometimes like, I'll be working on a game design, and the main contribution that some people will make is, well, what about this? Why would someone do that? If that's the way that you're going to be identifying this guy, then he should have thought of that, and he should, it's basically a plot hole that this guy didn't anticipate exactly what you were going to do and counter it. And I don't have a lot of patience for that. Because, I thought of it myself, but that part of my brain that thinks of things like that, that's not part of my brain that knows how to have fun. That's me being silly. It's not me actually engaging with the game on its own terms. And I think that, while, yeah, sure, you can always think of stuff like that. In the
It's all right.
it's like, I think that it's not like a plot hole or a problem or, a mistake if a character in a video game doesn't know they're in a video game. Like, you have this meta knowledge that you're playing a video game and that ooh, this bandana is how this guy can be identified. That's a game conceit. He doesn't know he's in a video game. He doesn't know there's a player going after him who's going to be using the bandana to identify him. Why would he even think of that? And so, because he doesn't know that he's the target in an assassination mission in a video game. I'm the one who knows that. And so, for me to use my video game knowledge to frame, somebody making a dumb decision, and say, oh, wow, this is stupid. How come this guy didn't outsmart the video game? Because the guy doesn't know he's in a video game. I'm the only one who knows I'm in a video game. I'm the one who's breaking the logic of the world by knowing I'm in a video game, not the guy. He's doing fine.
St. John.
Nice work. Lost more than a few men trying to hunt down that son of a bitch.
Next time, just come to me.
You
I used to work
volunteering?
in construction.
Never thought I'd see the day.
My bike.
Go see Manny.
Man.
You got enough camp credits, he'll fix you right up.
My head. Man,
Okay.
I miss that hat.
So he talked about
see you, Deke.
me now having
Damon.
enough camp credits, but I don't think anything special happened. I don't think.
Need
Can
fuel? Bike's probably thirsty.
Is there something I can do that I couldn't do before? I don't think so. I don't think I've leveled up my relationship with these people. I mean, I guess, okay, there's a gas tank that I could upgrade to. I've already got the nitrous. And this is, I think this might just be, yeah, this is just a visual difference, these alternate tires. So, I think I will grab the gas tank. Yeah, it's got a little bit more fuel
I'll wrap
capacity.
that up for you.
Those numbers are real low, though. Like, how much fuel capacity can you eventually get? That's crazy.
All right.
I guess while I'm
Don't be a
at it,
stranger.
let's see what these
How've you
guys
been?
have.
Hey, Damon. How's life?
Let's go ahead and fill our
else I
ammo.
can get for you? That all you need?
I think
Come
we're
by
good on
anytime.
everything else.
Thanks, Deacon.
Okay, so now it's telling me I want to do that mission. Why? Because I want to go up here. In fact, oh wow, so I just refilled my bike and I do not have enough fuel to fast travel up there. That is fascinating. Okay, well, I'm going to be passing by a gas station. But we've done experiments before where I think they deliberately I think we demonstrated they deliberately make it unprofitable gas-wise to fast travel. They want you to be driving around in the world, to think of that as being the best way to get around. Because basically any game where they make it feel like skipping the game is the ideal way to play the game, eventually you start dissociating from the game a little bit. Like when you use fast travel way too much. And that's the thing you have to think about. You know, we considered fast travel for State of Decay 2, and ultimately rejected it because a big part of the game is driving around in that world or running around in that world and trying to survive in adverse conditions. And offering fast travel would encourage people to just do that all the time, and then you're basically missing the game at that point. You're just not in the game, and so here, I think they realize, you know, sometimes, I mean, this game world is pretty large, and the routes are circuitous. Okay, yeah, I am running out of gas. I really do need to stop and get some. Is this something I gotta worry about?
Marauder's taking on that freaks. Yeah, go to it, fellas.
I love his attitude. That guy never knew what hit him. Alright. That's like, he was like, whoo, I survived. Bullet to the back of the head. That's kind of sad, actually. Also, like, I can tell how my character recognizes Rippers. You know, because Rippers look different from everybody else. How does my guy
You should look for fuel.
recognize Marauders? So he knows he can just kill them on sight.
Here we go.
Now, I just got a new gas tank. Did I actually refuel? Did I refill the gas tank?
Good.
Maybe not. I just realized, I think I had an assumption that because I just bought a new gas tank, it would be full. But I think that's not the case. I think maybe that's why I was running out of gas. And why I didn't have enough gas to go. Yeah, that's right. I think I made a faulty assumption. Because this is halfway through. I don't think I'm going to be halfway out of gas when I get to Tux Camp. So I think I was just already low on gas. And that's why I couldn't fast travel to camp. But either way, the point I was making still stands. Like, you often want fast travel in a game like this, but you don't want too much of it. Just warning shot. Guys coming after me? No. Yeehaw! Yeah, I am nowhere near running out of gas. Well, I do like this new tank. And since a lot, I mean, you can pay for gas, but you don't have to. A lot of the gas out there is free. Having a larger gas tank really is just like, I don't know, easy money. Let's see what Tuck wants.
Hey, someone's here. It's Deke. Let him in.
So this drifter comes in, pops down and goes straight for ears.
Hey, how's it going? Your bike could use some work. We're gonna run out of this someday, you know. Okay, then.
All right, I got a lot of credits, which is
thanks for
nice.
stopping by.
Once I level up over here, there's gonna be some good stuff to buy. Though I guess Lost Lake's got better good stuff. Though I guess it is a good thing that they all have their independent currencies, because otherwise I'd be really tempted to just save up my money to only buy things at Lost Lake. But that doesn't work that way. Like, there is still a reason for me to buy things here, because I can't spend their money anywhere else.
Yeah?
Deke, thanks for stopping by.
What's going on?
Remember Larson? The guy who spotted that cow in Marion Forks?
Come on,
the one I
get
told
to
you
it.
about?
Yeah, I remember.
Well,
Hey,
he went
back
back
to
out
work.
there
Hey,
to see
no,
what
no,
else
no,
he could
don't.
find.
I'm getting to work.
He hasn't come
All
back.
right.
We think he's been
All right.
taken by a group of drifters who've been moving through the Belknap wilderness.
Shit, where was he last seen?
A building on the east side of town, the old Wagon Hotel.
Yeah, I know the one.
Thanks, Deke. I appreciate it.
It's interesting what a normal person she is, despite the fact that she's kind of being pitched as the slaver of the game. Now, before I go all the way over here, I'm thinking maybe I should hit this thing up. I'm going to be going slightly up that way anyway.
What can I get for you?
How's it going, Zanny?
I suspect this is just going to be another flashback
I'll get the gate.
with my girlfriend. I feel like at some point I should stop and pick some of these flowers, but then I realize that I'm driving a motorcycle, and that's more fun than stopping to pick a flower. Yeah! Yes! I love the unlimited access to nitrous oxide that I have. Again, I don't know how to read a map. Right, I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I can drive in this far. That's right. And I opened up this alternate
go.
route. So it's much quicker to get here on subsequent times than it was the first time.
Hey, me again. So, I took Boozer into the Lost Lake camp, and I know, I told you I was never going back there with Iron Mike threatening to break my neck and all, but didn't have a choice. See, Boozer was gonna die, and, well, he still didn't want to go. Hell, I didn't want to go, but like I said, didn't have a choice. Neither of us did, so it didn't matter. He lost the arm anyway, and now he's stuck. I mean, we're stuck. Goddamn Skizzo. You know, I can't remember if I told you about this clown, but he's the kind of asshole that's glad all this shit went down. He says he was gangbanging in Sacramento and Fresno. I don't remember, but he says he's not from around here, and he's not. Claims he was dealing drugs and guns from California to Oregon, and then everything went to hell. And you know what? I think he's full of shit. To me, he kind of looks like a frat boy, like he was on the lacrosse team peddling sodas at a mini mart. Or no, man. He would have he would have had a cushy job at his old man's accounting firm, making copies and getting everyone their morning coffee. You know, making more in a day than I've ever made in a week. You know, it's this game that Boozer and I used to play before we rode out of Lost Lake for good. We used to call it, Who You Were. You know, we'd look at someone, we'd try to guess who they were before the shit went down, you know. You know, I met a few drug addicts, a lot of ex-cons, no accountants. So, that makes sense if you think about it. First couple of weeks after the shit went down, I mean, Jesus, that was a freak show. There's no way some accountant or pencil pusher lived through that shit, so I don't know, maybe Skizzo's telling the truth. I'm not sorry that you missed it. I'm not. Anyway, Boozer and I wanted to head north and get away from all this shit, but that ain't happening anytime soon, or happening ever. Hey, look on the bright side. Looks like you're stuck with me. Okay, I'll stop by later. See you.
Huh, so no flashback. Just a conversation. Interesting. It's interesting that they do that. So they do spend a lot of time in this game just on storytelling. I mean, that in the previous episode we went out to, try to fix the dam, but the main experience we had on the dam, that was mostly about Deke and Ricky telling each other their backstories. It wasn't really about the dam. And I think a lot of this game is like that. And you could there's some games where you can tell the point of the game was that somebody had a gameplay experience that they wanted to give people, Now, did I? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I marked a historical marker along the way. This feels like this might be the other kind. This is the kind of game where somebody had a story they wanted to tell. They had characters and a situation, a narrative situation, and they could think of like a fun way to play through it as a game. But ultimately, the point. Okay, I think it's trying to tell me something. Ultimately, the point was the story, the narrative story. The point wasn't the gameplay. And so you can see, like, the way this whole game is structured around sending you on these missions to get to know these characters. And so, I mean, I get some negative comments on these videos where people are like, haha, this was the worst game I ever played, or something like that. And I have trouble accepting superlatives like that. I mean, I'm having a great time. Now, granted, there's no accounting for taste, right? Some people like things that other people don't like, and that's fine. You're allowed to not like the thing I like. I'm allowed to...
Someone's here.
Okay, that was a weird.
Come on. Finally! I'll get a fucker. You killed him! Gotta reload. Got him!
Who else is shooting me? Oh, hi. What, do they load salt into those things? Like, I barely took any damage from that. Anyway. Yeah, we're allowed to like different things. That's fine. But when somebody's like, this game was terrible, I'm like, I don't see that. I mean, I feel like it's obviously, there's aspects of this game that are fun to play, kind of almost no matter who you are. And so I think that when somebody says a superlative like that, when they're like, this is the worst game I've ever played, I think what that probably means is they wanted a different game out of this. Like, I mean, given that whoever it is, if they've watched my channel and maybe they're into State of Decay, maybe they wanted a game that was more centered around the simulation of this life. Like maybe they just wanted a game that was, I'm a biker out in the apocalypse and I'm just living this life out here. And there's a bunch of mechanics around it. And maybe they were kind of bored by the story. Maybe they were like, I don't want to be just chasing missions all the time. I want to be living my life as a biker out here. And this game doesn't really give you that experience. So I imagine if somebody looked at this game, like looked at the marketing for this game, and saw in it a certain kind of game they wanted to play, and they played it and they found out that the focus was just really, oh, freaking heck no. No.
Sniper ambush.
Nope. Oh, still sniped me. Okay, fine.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch. No more ambush drifters for you, huh?
They got him. Someone's hit! He shot me!
Okay. Well, yeah, that sniper rifle was a lot more powerful than the shotgun that the previous person had. Do I need to... Yeah, let's try to figure out how to reload my gun. Okay. I wish there was a way to guess when that sniper was going to fire. Because, like, when they had the laser on me, they had it on me perfectly. They could have fired at any time. And so I wish there was sort of, like, an easier to... Because there must be, like, a particular amount of time that passes before they shoot, right? But I couldn't predict it. Like, I couldn't figure out what that timing was. And so I couldn't dodge at the right time. I'm wondering if... I don't know. If there's something they could have done to make that easier. Because I would have loved... Because I got off the bike so that I could dodge. And so they wouldn't shoot my bike. Actually, the main reason I got off the bike was because I was worried they were going to shoot my bike. And then I got to repair the bike. And that just sounded annoying. Oh, hello, horde. Shoot. Okay. Where is that? Okay, let's remember there's a horde here. Oh, and there was another historical marker. I actually do kind of want to take out that historical marker, but not if there's a horde chasing me, I know. So if I led them on a little bit of a chase there, maybe that means I have time to grab this thing.
No.
Yes, I do. All right. So I'm... Oh, wait. You're sending me all the way down... No. What? No. Ah. Oh, I don't love that. Okay, so... Here's what I don't love. I had this mission selected, right? Then I selected the one up here. And then when I finished the one up here, rather than going back to the last one I selected... They went down to whatever they thought was next, which is that one all the way down there. And that's what I've been chasing. I've been chasing those directions, thinking, I just assumed that it went back to my last selected mission. Now, that's not necessarily a thing that the development team would necessarily have had to have thought of, right? I mean, especially, like, the way I was imagining was, this is a main mission. And that little mission to go see Sarah's headstone was a side mission. And so what I thought I was doing was, you know, here's my main mission. This is the one I'm doing. But then on the side, I want to go do this other thing. I was thinking like the, you know, when I select one of the historical markers, it just adds an extra objective. It doesn't replace my main objective. It just adds an extra objective. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah! But yeah, it adds an extra objective, but
I need fuel.
It keeps the old one. And so, what I had in my head was, it's going to remember the main mission I'm on, and I'm going to go do this other mission to kill time, and then I'll go right back to the main mission. However, in the guts of the game, visiting Sarah's headstone, it is a main mission.
Tucker, I'm at the old Wagon Hotel.
So I replaced the mission with the other mission. And so, yeah, so of course, they're not treating it like, they're not maintaining a queue of like, what were the missions in the order that I clicked on them so that they can remember to put them back in that order. It's fine that they didn't do that. But I guess what I'm really just saying is like, I had this expectation. I don't know if it was a reasonable expectation or not. But I had this expectation and it was violated. Anyway, whatever. I'm up here now. I didn't waste any gas because I got new gas, so we're fine.
I'm heading in.
Do you see Larson? Is he there?
I don't know, but if he is, I'm gonna find him. St. John out.
All right, are these guys aware that I'm here? Seems like they might be. Yeah, this guy definitely came out for a reason. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Let's see if I can get a little closer. Oh, shoot. Okay, why don't you two get a little closer to that gas can? That's what I think he should do. Okay, somebody hiding up in that building. Guess that's my target. Hey, everybody! Come here! Oh, come on! No, 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 no. No, no, no. I want you to get set on fire, man. You're not doing your job. You're minions. You're supposed to like line up in cool places for me to kill you.
I see him.
Man, my desire to set you on fire is what saved your life just there. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, come on out. Come on out. Come on. Come on.
You gotta move! Flanking me! He's on your side! I cover you! Hit him down!
I think I see somebody in the dark in there. Hard to tell. Right, I don't know if there's a way to get upstairs without going inside.
Help! I'm in here! God damn it!
Going inside seems perilous.
I guess I'll come back here and finish burning.
What? What are you talking about? No, you shouldn't have it be so sensitive. Okay, so they've got a volume around this place, and if I leave, I say, oh, I guess I'll come back here later and finish this. Going around the back shouldn't trigger that. Come on.
Here!
Yeah, keep on running around.
Ah!
All right, that could have gone better.
Hey, Larson, how are you holding up?
St. John, you know, I thought I'd come into town, find a drink, hang out with my buds.
As soon as I cut you loose, you get the hell out of here.
Oh, you don't gotta tell me twice. I don't know where the hell you came from, but Jesus, man.
Go, run.
That's another example. I think I was talking about this. Was it last episode or was it this episode? About VO being recorded before you've scripted the mission. He said, soon as I cut you loose, get going. He's already cut him loose. The writer had no idea that was going to be the case when they wrote that. All right. I think I killed everybody. And was this a door have I opened this door before?
Locked tight.
Okay, looks like it's closed from that side. This might be a thing I've done before. I'm not sure. I know I've been to this area.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I've done this. Yeah, you get a pickaxe here. You get some, like, bombs and stuff. Yeah, I've done this. Alright. Whee! I guess I don't need this gas. Alright, so. What else am I missing? So I did this. I don't have to go back to report it. I do still have this mission for Boozer. I haven't done these two Nero research things yet, but maybe I save those for later because they're back in the opposite direction. I would like to grab this historical marker. And maybe this Nero research thing. So let's do this. Let's mark Boozer's mission first, but then let's do a couple side things right before. Now, I wonder if it's any harder to clear that jump going the other direction. Nope, looks like we're good. On the road again.
Tuck, you there? Found Larson. He should be on his way back to the hot springs.
Nice job. I'll have the Altai keep a lookout for him. More Rippers have been spotted moving north into Belknap. We need all the men we can get. Tucker out.
All right. So yeah, the historical markers, not a lot to
Deke,
them.
this is Tucker. Stop by. I've got word for you.
Oh. Oh,
Tuck, hey. Okay,
more.
I'll see if I can make time. Deacon out.
Huh. Copeland didn't give me a follow-up mission, but Tucker did. Do I want to go do that before I leave town? Maybe I do. Let's go take care of these two little things first. This one is a very little thing. If the mission to the dam hadn't been so tightly controlled, I probably would have hit this while I was there. I don't even know if I could have come out here during that mission.
Huh. That's interesting.
I love that he's into this stuff. Like, some people might read that as being out of character for a biker dude to be interested in history. I would say the opposite. I think it actually is perfectly reasonable. And if anything, I think one of the things that is good about this game is it casts you as a biker. You know, and there's stereotypes about bikers. And I like that it actually, you know, you're trying to put on this tough exterior, but you're actually like, you're clever, you're thoughtful, you think things through, you know, there's more to you than just the biker stereotype. And so like, you're intentionally using biker stereotypes to like make people think of you a certain way. But that's not all of who you are. And I feel like the game's kind of making a point that way. Okay, so it says this is a Nero site? We got some dangly people. This is making me nervous. What is this? Okay, I'm getting off the bike.
Nero Beacon. Okay, where is it? Yes, Nero Injector.
Okay, so I thought this was going to be like a Nero site. Let's go focus.
This'll help me keep my eyes open. Another Nero micro recorder, you know. I'm not sure I want to listen to this.
God, I'm tired. Yeah, I know.
Wait a minute. Have the Nero recordings always been coming out of my controller, and I just didn't notice?
Right, I'm right there with you. It's too goddamn many. Lost count.
Hey, you check the manifest? Where's the next load going, huh?
It's over at the Iron Butte Ranch. They started a new dig site just outside the resort there.
That must have made those rich assholes happy. I wonder how much a house on the 9th hole is worth now that it backs up to a mass grave, huh?
Yeah, I know, right?
What the hell? What are they doing?
Jesus! Break! Break!
Done. Guess you boys never made it back to fill that manifest, did you? Well, didn't matter. There was a hell of a lot more where they came from.
All right, I'm kind of weirded out because I feel like I never knew. I'm going to fast travel over here. I never knew that this was coming out of my controller. Was it not coming out of my controller before? Or, I mean, I wear these thick headphones, right? And so I can't always tell the difference, I guess, between where one sound is coming from and another.
Open up. I've seen him around.
But I'm just worried that, like, in previous times when I played these things, if maybe you had trouble hearing them because I wasn't holding this in a good spot relative to the microphone, because I just didn't know that was something I would need to do.
Yeah? Deke, we got a real problem on our hands. You remember Richard Marsden? Used to ride for us?
You mean Rick the Prick Marsden? Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
I thought Alki ran him out of camp.
He did. But, I guess Marsden wasn't too happy about it. He joined a group of drifters down at the Black Crater, led an attack against a supply run. We lost 3 men.
Ah, shit. I never liked that son of a bitch anyway. I'll take care of him.
Thanks, Deke. I knew I could count on you.
All right. So it looks like there's another bounty hunter takedown thing. Yeah. Do that. Wait, am I driving the wrong way? Like, is this actually a way I can go? But it's just not marking it? No, I'm up a cliff. Okay, fine. Guess I'll follow the map. Guess they gave me that map for a reason. Even if it's a little hard to follow inside the camp.
Let me get the gate.
All right, here we go. One last job. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm out of gas. I'm out of gas. Hold on a second. Right, we just did fast travel, so of course we're out of gas. Let's just go buy some gas. We got lots of camp credits here.
Shit.
Hey, it's one of the drifters.
Now, I think if I refuel, they're just going to move my bike up here.
Hey, a deacon, right?
Sandy.
Bike's a real guzzler.
Ta-da! There it is.
See you around.
Let me get the gate.
Thanks. And now we're ready to go. Oh, wait. Looks like I wanted to go up this way. Got me going up this way for a ways. This whole place looks fortified. Is this a place I already took down? Looks like it. It's just beyond it. Alright. I was worried that I was actually like...
Alright, Rick the Prick Marsden, where the hell are you? You're out here somewhere.
Ooh, okay. What the heck? I assume that wasn't him. Okay, everybody knows I'm coming now.
Won't be needing this. Shit, almost out.
Whoa, what? Oh, there he is. Hi.
Move up on him!
Okay, I'm not doing a good job. Let's get under cover. Let's heal up a little bit.
Tucker, I'm here. Your man Marsden looks like he's got himself a goddamn army.
Doesn't surprise me. He always seemed like the kind of man who'd attract every dirtbag out in the shit. You want me to send Alcott?
What? We got a bike? We got multiple bikes?
What was he wearing when your men got him?
Same thing he always wore. One of those black coats down to the knees, cowboy hat. Creamy as it. More holes in it than men.
Okay, so he's just like it. Got it, St. John out. Burn, you asshole.
That was great. 2 different guys. At least if they come up there. Well, they did for a sec. Oop. Wow, they're serious about, like, leveling up these folks' equipment.
There you are.
They've all got, like...
Come on, Rick, don't try to run away.
Helmets and stuff. I also appreciate that firing pistols at that distance, that nobody's really threatening me all that much. Whoa, what the? Was not expecting to get razzled by wolves in the middle of this.
Come on.
I'm trying to heal. Hold on. I pushed the button they said to push. Okay. I was holding left on the D-pad and I swear I was not accidentally pushing up on the D-pad to
use everything
to get my binoculars out. I have no idea why it read it that way. I swear I was pushing the right button or the left button. That was nuts. I mean, I'm glad there wasn't another wolf left, that I actually did kill the last wolf before I did that. Otherwise, I would have been eaten while I was staring through stupid binoculars.
Gotcha. Falling back, cover me!
Hat like this, you deserve to die, Rick the prick.
When they came up with the name Rick the Prick. Come on! I pushed the dodge button, you jerks. All right. I swear I pushed the dodge button that time. But yeah, when they came up with the name Rick the Prick, I think they might have basically just been hitting the point where they come up with so many bad people because this world is just entirely populated by bad people. They were just running out of ideas. They're like, okay, we got to come up with another bad person. How's that going to work? All right. Let's a little bit more of this nonsense, and we'll get on our bike and go. Oh. Yeah, screw you. Oh. You got a friend. I love how, I mean, headshots are just random on these wolves. Like, sometimes you get a headshot in a wolf and it's like dead. And sometimes they're like, wolves actually have distributed nervous systems. They're like, I don't know, octopus or starfish or something like that. It doesn't matter where you shoot them. They just take 3 shots. Period. Wolves don't have brains like you and me. They're special. Alright, well, there's all the wolf meat I can use. And let's heal ourselves real quick. And have I already searched this waterfall? Ooh. I'm betting somebody was intended on putting a bunch of effects along the bottom of this thing. Now, historically and traditionally, waterfalls are places where you hide neat stuff. Looks like that's not the case here. Unless there was something before and I just already found it. It's not like I would have remembered, right? No, I don't know if I would have had a reason to come up here before. In any case. Let's have a look. Okay, so we need to get back to Tucker. But since I'm out here, last time I looked at these Nero beacons, I guess these are beacons and not full-on Nero sites. Last I looked at those beacons, I wasn't able to figure out where the thing was I was supposed to get. But maybe now, but back then I was looking for full-on Nero sites. Like, I didn't actually know that there were smaller, simpler beacons out there. Oh my gosh, this whole world is just full of wolves and monsters. So yeah, so now that I know there's smaller things I can look for, maybe I can get more out of this. So let's... Interesting how that little marker jumped when I got close. I wonder if they only start showing its Z position, its vertical position, after... Oh, is this a jump I gotta make? No. Oh, no, it is. It is. Maybe they only start showing its vertical position after you get close enough. Maybe it doesn't know anything about the elevation of the terrain until you get close. No, actually, you know what I just realized? I just realized that this might be a jump that kills me the first time.
Who's that?
And if it is a jump that kills me the first time, I'm going to want to save right before I take it. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Okay. That is a very special boy. Okay. I've quick saved. Still hearing monsters, but whatever. Now that I've quick saved, we'll try again. Because I don't know if I need like better nitrous or something to get over this. Okay, good, I don't. So this... Oh, crashed helicopter. Okay. I wonder... I don't think this is the one that I already tried to find and failed. I think this is a different one. Half a man, as usual. I don't know what this tech that I keep finding is all about.
Nero injector. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep picking focus. I'm a big believer that the best defense is a good offense.
So let me keep my eyes open.
And so, like, my ability to shoot people in the head before they run up to me is more valuable to me than health.
Needed this. That should be it.
All right, well, maybe the other one is that easy. Now that I know what I'm looking for. Though, I think this is the one I looked for before and failed. And my guess was that it was like... that it might have been like a cave or something? And it might still be, I'm not sure. I don't know if I marked it on my map, though, before. Oh! Okay. So that was an invisible wall. Alright. Yeah, this was the one that confused me before. But I never actually spent time looking because I was kind of like... My guess was that it was part of like a cave network or tunnel or something like that. And I thought that maybe it was accessible from the other side. And so I didn't try to look around on this side very much. I think I'm just going to try a little bit. I'm just going to switch back down this mountain and just see if I can tell if there's an entrance. This isn't anything, is it? Nah, it just looks like rocks. Oh, but this. This looks like something. I should probably fix this bike.
It doesn't look too bad. That'll hold.
You know what? What? Hey! Alright, let's point this bike in the opposite direction in case I gotta beat a hasty retreat. Because it's nighttime, which means this might be full of dudes. Okay, yeah, we got some kind of beacon down here.
What the hell is that sound?
Okay, my guess was right. It was just easier to get to than I thought.
A micro recorder. Let's see.
Wait, why did I approach that? No, I want this.
A Nero injector. Let's see if it still works.
Okay, I have been saying focus a lot. Maybe I should say something else. Maybe I should say health this time. At some point, they're going to start assuming...
Was about due for a flu shot.
...that my health is a certain level, and I'll be in trouble. Hey, it's daytime.
Jesus, what the hell was that? Let's just...
Okay, I think I've taken care of all the extra stuff I wanted to out here. So let's head back to Tuck. I could have found that thing a while ago. And this is one of the first places I went, was to go see Tuck. I remember still feeling very unfamiliar with this game when I first passed through this area.
Hey, gate. Someone's here. Open the gate. I know him.
Can I help you?
Hey, Tuck, got you a new hat.
Nice job. Did he put up much of a fight?
So, do I get paid more if he did?
No.
Then why do you care?
Just enjoying the thought of how much the son of a bitch suffered before he bled out.
Well, Jesus, Tuck, I don't do this shit for your entertainment.
Sheesh. Okay, we're getting there. And now it has been over an hour, but we still have one more mission up here to do. And I'm wondering, can I fast travel to this spot? I can. So I will. Because we're running low on time. And I know I can get gas when I get here, so... Yeah, wow, that was basically all my gas. But I've got... Where do we keep it? It's over here.
I should top off the tank.
I'm not sure this matters, because I'm about to do something weird with my bike. Because I think I'm here to, yeah, get Boozer's bike.
Good.
And I'm wondering, is the game just going to basically pretend that I came up here on foot? Because it would be really annoying to make me do that for real. I'll be okay with that. What's this gonna be? Just got on the bike. Is it gonna teleport me back to Boozer and then make me go get my own bike?
Hey, I brought you something.
Wait, what the fuck? You went up and got my bike?
Well, I didn't want Cope getting it, parting it out.
Jesus, Deke.
Hey, I mean, I mostly did it, you know, in case I need parts. It's not like your gimp ass is gonna need them.
Shit. Thanks, brother. That's the one thing I miss. Riding on the open road.
Seems like I just made him sadder.
Deke, Addie just wanted me to tell you that she paid some men to go get your bike and bring it back. It's over at the mechanic's shop.
Oh, wait, what?
You're welcome, Deke. Ricky out.
I appreciate it, game. Oh, we're so close. We're about to get some sweet equipment. All right. So now we have done everything that needed doing up north. I don't see a single collectible. I don't see a single mission. I see a couple of camps where this one I'm nowhere near being ready to buy something new. This one I am getting close. Next time they give me a mission or two, I'm probably going to be able to buy some new stuff. And then down here, we're getting real close to being able to buy some new stuff. So next session, what should I do? You know, I feel like, I mean, we've got this infestation situation down here. We got this historical marker. We also got this historical marker. I'm wondering if I should just stay on my, like, let's do all the open world BS thing and, like, spend the next session doing this stuff. So, like, go down to the infestation, the historical marker, come up here to do this historical marker, go do that historical marker, and then start taking some of these missions. I think that makes sense. Let's go find my bike, and then we'll wrap this up. Because that's what I got to do before I can save. Wait, where is it?
What do you want?
You got something to say about it?
Over here. There we are. Hello, bike. All right. Well, I got some stuff to do right now, so I don't know if I'll come back today to record another episode or if that'll be sometime later on down the line. But either way, for you, it's about 4 days away because that's how often I do these things. But if I've released it already or if I've uploaded it already, I'll put a link here so you can go and check that out. And I will see you there. Goodbye.